The meaning of the movie. Author Orpheus for reading for minutes. Published on April 23, 2021. Updated on April 23, 2021. The movie premiered in March 2006. It describes a plot classic for movies of the detective genre. Robbers broke into the bank, the police arrived and the detective started negotiating with them. Meanwhile, what is typical for a perfect bank robbery is happening. Someone demands to order a pizza, someone wants to stall for time, and someone needs a helicopter. The detective begins to realize that something is not right here, and the bank manager has sent a woman named White to help. She knows how to solve issues and will negotiate to the last to keep the bank intact. Further events develop standardly, as in any detective movie. But what is the point of this movie and what was it made for? This movie shows a battle between cops and robbers, who try to outwit each other, but they are joined by a third party, a middleman, whose appearance turns the whole story upside down. Her appearance is thought out in the plot for a reason. Usually smart people who undertake to do stupidity make it even better than shallow stupid people. The head of the bank was involved in the scam and for this purpose organized the whole show with the robbery to cover his tracks and pretend as if he had nothing to do with it. He had a connection with the gangsters and wanted to hide a criminal in his establishment, so that he could go out into society without any problems and continue to do his intended business. What was this done for? People who have huge businesses or those who are involved in the political life of the country sometimes commit such acts, in the course of which no one would ever think that there is a fault of these people here. It is no secret that such a phenomenon takes place in our life. The reason for this is power and money. Money decides a lot in our lives. For it you can sell and buy everything you need. If in the presence of huge bank accounts with fabulous sums a person has power, his possibilities are limitless. He can do anything. But at the same time, we must not forget that it is important to remain a human being and not to go head over heels. Power knocks you off your feet and makes you lose your mind. A person thinks that he is all-powerful and can subdue the devil himself. At the same time, people forget about the existence of simple values, which play an important role in the life of each of us. The proverb, which became the title of the movie, fully reflects the meaning of the movie and the state of things in the real modern world. If a person is not caught for a crime, not grabbed, so to speak, by the hand, his guilt is very hard to prove. Let's consider the meaning of the proverb on a life example. A man swore profanely about his wife. This information was brought to her by her kind-hearted friends, who are very worried about how she will continue to live with him. They have no proof that he said bad things about his wife, only words. They have no way of proving it, even though they could have made a tape recording. This is a very down-to-earth and simple example, but it gets to the heart of the matter. When a man is caught unawares for what he has done, he can't get away with it. So it is with the head of the bank where the robbery takes place. No one could think that it was his doing. But everything is tied to his actions and his desire to enrich himself. The point of the movie is that not every situation that occurs has obvious reasons. Very often these reasons are quite different, which we don't even guess and can't even think that such a thing can be. The movie deserves the attention of viewers. It should be watched at least to make sure that often not everything is as obvious as it seems. In any situation there are pitfalls and a number of reasons why it was formed. Opinions of viewers are divided. Someone found something worthwhile in it, and someone did not like it. To form your own impression of this work, you need to watch it in person. And then the viewer will be able to form for himself the meaning of the movie, if he can find it. Someone may not understand the general idea of the director, who shot this work. But we can say for sure, any viewer who chooses to watch this movie will find something interesting and useful in it.